think they can shit in my drink. My metaphors are paramount. I set it off like Jada Pink, and I will smack fire out your ass if you play with them. In the studio or stadium, the club or palladium, I'm making them aware of the unfair advantage. I'm staying on my thing, yo, divided by my own light. Never hide what I feel, try to say that I was sick. Now I punk, my purpose is to heal. Complete opposites. I'm dropping shit challenges, and through all the damages, I managed to be fabulous. My words ring bells. I've been through hell like Tina, turned a nightmare to a dreamer. I don't show hate, you couldn't locate my religion. Niggas looking out my window, yeah, I'm always looking with it. You couldn't torture me, or force feed me. Believe me, leave me in the empty room, I make music. I consume infinite source, of course I'm a beatsmith, a wordsmith. Beast mode, wherever he goes, he sees through blinds like Neo. Got shit to prove, I move mountains with the mind. I drink from the river Styx, I swim with the biggest fish. The sharks show me love, I stand for the lowly, I'm not holy. Nigga, hold these truths to be self-evident. You're not created equal, I move with the times. They said I'm losing my mind, but who can define the divine in a moment of time? Everlasting galaxies, past the treasures and the fallacies, past the pleasure where the past can't fuck with my destiny. Nah, it's just a rhyme, I'm just having fun. Don't pay no mind, I rise much higher. No supplier, I'm my own plug. You should've known, my poems get higher than the nose blood. Some real savage, some get revenge. Taking time to smell the rosebud. You get no love, like Em and Wayne through the pain, but I show up. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go through it just to grow through it. Sometimes you gotta get up when there's no movement. Sometimes you gotta fail just to show improvement. Whether locked inside a cell or back home, just do it, nothing is impossible. That quote was gospel. It's possible to take it serious, even when it's comical. The opposite is also true. More importantly, be you. Whether bullied at your school or being popular, it's not enough. The road is tough, but open up. I'll be with you till you focus up. Always tell me how you holding up. Hold you through the highs and lows. I know you hate it when it snows, cause it reminds you of the Christmas when you lost your mama. I'ma stay off topic though, cause I know this trauma made us witness it. Instead of being with the one the seed starts to run, instead of being in the soil, he chose to sweat and toil. Instead of being wise, he chose to meet the demise. Not surprised when he looked the reaper in his eyes. Let him cook, it gets deeper. in the Grand Canyon. A real man standing up for his passions, writing during hot nights. That's a cold line. I chose to stay and fight when it's go time. Let it marinate. I've been married to the game. Over 30 years, though it varies, it's the same. Let us put together, making words for a change. Till I realized I had to change myself. That's the only way, the only way, the only way. The traffic in my brain is always quick to rush. Hour to a day to a week. Ain't enough thoughts piling up like dishes, so I'm fixing to break every plate and get the paper like the villain. It's still impossible to fathom how I made it out. Imagine being attacked just for major clout. I got invited to the wedding just to witness your beheading. Headed nowhere fast, now the groom half stepping. She called him daddy even though he had a cane. Married him for fame. She's a gold digger, what a shame. But now she feeling sick cause karma is a bitch.
Only one 高野悦子マンウーマンシーユーイッ
This is just a story, but you gotta listen close. Think about the past, so the future is a ghost. He used to live for now till they shot him with the toast. Got him in the back, paralyzed and comatose. Had the eyes of his mother, the rage of his father, face man drama. Living in the east, born in the west. Claimed to be a crip, the blood pouring from his neck. Another slug tore through his vest. Hit his chest, cardiac arrest, yes. He almost met death. By the grace of God, he made it through the odds. They said he wouldn't walk, cops wanted him to talk. He still kept silent, even as a victim of the violence. Thugs on the block, always wild and acting childish. He never snitched, he gone in the flash. Born into a world where everything is mental. Heavy wings weigh me down, but anything is possible. This the gospel, not Prophet Muhammad, an apostle. I used to rock Aeropostale before I made Aristotle. God dropped and fell from grace. They never said I jumped, the devil may cry. From the mountain of paradise, down in the land where Cain slew Abel. Rock inside his hand, niggas won't sacrifice to go for the snake. Through the trauma we face, no idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. My mother's like the moon, inside the womb is where I'm from. Come to interrupt the program, intercept what you expect. You know I be the soloist, I always pose a threat. I ain't supposed to let nobody else explode the set. You can't control somewhere remote where I'ma go next. Dare I tell you niggas that you never tyrants. Figured why you figured I was never violent. I never pulled the trigger, always wanna paint a picture. Telling stories from the view of a real nigga. My blood is African and Rican and whatever, man. Speaking for the ancestors from the motherland. They ripped us from our roots like Kunta. Dedicated to my true blood. Some dudes hate it, claiming with the Ku Klux. Moving up, you fool stuck. Still using, going by the rules, fuck.
Is not because I wish more fame or fortune. It's because I've just received that message that you saw. I'm not sure now if I am champion. For my good name, I must find out the truth. And if I'm not the champion, I can't put up the flag, because that would be against the intentions of the king. So I will not retire till I'm sure I'm champion. I will go and fight all the masters, tiger, panther, dragon, eagle, snake, till I beat them. The Pi May 9 strikes.
Look after these well, and if you don't have a good student, destroy them, so that they don't fall into wrong hands.
Teacher!
Some people are
Yo, some people get money, some people stay broke, some people go hungry, some people stay afloat, some people feel like they drown in the ocean, some keep it real in the fake world, I'm open-minded, some still confined behind bars, blinded by the love they eventually lost, reminded by the hate that stay 6 feet away, find it funny how you're 6 feet deep when you lay, keep my eyes open, even when I sleep, that's the way. I saw a caterpillar's motion after its cocoon was cracked like an eggshell. The moon crest rested as the sun rose from hell. Tell me I'm a liar, tell me you won't piss a fire. Put me out like a dog, you expect me to go higher. I was ready to propose to this game. She was playing hip-hop, it's a hoe but I still love her. Yeah, so I'm saying what's it gonna be? Should I retire, keep slaying? I know my shit is deep, and it's the only thing I stay in. Praying she won't prey on my weak side. I ain't very loud, people don't appreciate my vibe. Fuck 'em, I'ma still grow or kick you with a steel toe, but I'd rather kick my rhymes and hit you with the real flow. I used to say it's ill, gave birth to these beings seen, tasting, touching, loving, hating. I'm just here to pass the test and make it to the next level for my queen hip-hop. I was blessed.
Some people are rich.
I don't mean to be corny, but you gotta chase the dreams and live a nightmare story when shit gets gory. I just changed it to my Superman costume and rock rooms. 90s rock was in the room, boom back, no drums, it's a sample that I love. Sometimes I let it play alone, sometimes I let the drums bump.
Some people are
Yo, some people get money, some people stay broke, some people go hungry, some people stay afloat, some people feel like they drown in the ocean, some keep it real in the fake world, I'm open-minded, some still confined behind bars, blinded by the love they eventually lost, reminded by the hate that stay 6 feet away, find it funny how you're 6 feet deep when you lay.
people are rich. People are rich. People are rich. Moving great. Come on. People are rich. Some 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 people are poor. What do it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? If you wanna be saved, you got to go in faith. Come on, that's the only way, y'all. You gonna win this old race. So you better get right. 'Cause we all got to pay.
Dream I was a raindrop falling on the pavement, crawling back to heaven 40 days and nights inside the basement. Face it, life ain't easy cause I fell hard. Rain falls the name, I make the crops grow, putting out the flames. Healing during dry summers, refreshing during hot nights. Connecting you to source from the sky with a God's height can never be measured. Yo, a treasure from a cloud, bad weather that was misunderstood. Pouring on the good and the bad, the alley cats, junkyard dogs that were hardened so they always bark, acting like an alpha male, but inside is just a puppy. Protect the land for the man, filling up his cup. Shit, forever runneth over, might soak you on a rainy day. Walking in the park, holding hands till it goes away. Dripping off a cold roof, turning into ice soon. No more sunny Junes, now we feel the frigid air. The trees lose leaves, the roses don't bloom. You're deep down under, the sea lies dormant in this room. Waking up again when the days get longer and the nights get shorter. I drop during April as the time spring forward. I would never cause a flood, but I'm pouring out my soul. Falling on the ground through the soil, reaping what I sow. Yeah, you already know. Yo, bursting on the scene, turning rivers into oceans, learning to adapt and take shape, to be open to every little change in order to be better. Being water is a blessing, this you must remember. I show grace to the disgrace. I love it when I get the hate, I will still drown you if you push me past my break. Yo, the point of no return as I hit you with the acid rain, burning down your village when I'm spilling. It's a damn shame. Inside blooms the wise fool who flies off the radar, off the grid. Everything I did came close, but I stay far, hidden deep inside the clouds until the next rainfall. I woke up in the morning with my heart on my sleeve. It was hard to believe. Was it God calling me to be the best man I could be and show it to the world when I sketch on a beat? Flesh of my flesh, my heart disconnects, so it still kept pumping. Ill, I was bugging, hugging all the people I was mad at before. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, y'all, rainfall. Spent so many years just thinking of myself, not knowing everybody still suffers hell. Looking at my heart still kept beating, feeding all the poor from the morning to the evening. Rainfall, torn from the pain of the hunger that they feeling I could choose to ignore. The dirt with no seed, the worst thing to be is a man on earth with no urge to be free and helping other people to see what they can't see. Blinded by the hate, no love inside the family. I had a dream I was a raindrop falling on the pavement, crawling back to heaven 40 days and nights inside the basement. Face it, life ain't easy cause I fell hard. Rainfall's the name, I make the crowds grow. Yo, my love is unconditional. Some people are just miserable. They evil or they pitiful. Either way, I pity you. Forgetting you was easy, but remembering was hard. Weather about the weather, torn leather. I swear to God, it's hard to get up, but I get up even though I'm fed up. Pac said, keep your head up. Left him bleeding on the stretcher. Life fucks your head up. Some take meds, some sniff the blow. Looking in the mirror, self-reflection, whoa. I bet you any dough he heard depression at the door. It's tension on the low. Always stressing about the bills, stressing about the money. Kids are hungry, how's it feel when you feel so cold that you gotta sip the poison? Dropping on the floor as you sleep through the loud noises coming from the TV until you catch your reflection again. Self-reflection again. Bad hand, but all is fair in love and war. It's easy to be hard, but it's hard to be soft. The trauma and the arguments, it's hard to get the soul expressing what I know. I got nothing else to prove. I hate it when you're making moves, or maybe it's the plainest truth. And I'm just making this with ancient tools, using my internal to externalize my views. Maybe I'm a man that is nothing to the planet, just a bug on the land that keeps running from the madness. Damn it, or maybe I could stay insane. I heard somebody say they hate the rain, not knowing that the same rain is the grace that they were praying for to take the same pain away. I don't try to play games, every day is hard to live. Disregard the things that I need to change and rearrange. I say it's strange, I can't explain the language came with nothing can decipher what's inside us. Not a name, not a person or a personality. Everything I know, maybe nothing is the end when my energy is low. Get up off the couch again and write a little poem, taking small steps to be known. Fuck it, fuck it if I'm unknown. Everyone is me in disguise. I see through the lies, see through the fake shit, see through the matrix, see through the hatred. I'm just here to spread love. They'd rather see you dead, get beheaded over a slug. Hey yo, my love is unconditional. Some people are just miserable. They evil or they pitiful. Either way, I pity you. Forgetting you was easy, but remembering was hard. Yeah, check. We all lose a life in the end. Wondering if I should sink or swim. Without the crowd, without the fools. Living life without a clue. Without a doubt, I knew. Yo, who is the most high? What, when, where, why? Who is the most high? What, when, where, why? Who is the most high? What, when, where, why? Stare into my eyes in the mirror, then I think I living life without a clue, without a doubt, I knew. Wondering if I should sink or swim. We all lose a life in the end. Trends come and go, so the only thing remaining, who is the most high? Wondering if I should sink or swim. We all lose a life in the end. Trends come and go, so the only thing remaining, who is the most high? Please explain it, show me who created it. Everything that we envision, or everything we see within a dream that got us thinking.
He jumped so high,
I guess I gotta stay a while. It takes a mile of walking in my shoes just to get it. The anxiety is calling, but I always take a message. Falling deep inside depression, now I'm focused with a blessing. Lessons from the Most High, or just coincidence, I'm guessing. Messing with my mind, is it mental, is it spiritual? Is it religious or political? Got us feeling miserable, voting for the puppet, never knowing who the puppeteer. But then they came up real clear, we the only motherfucking puppets here. Disappeared out of somewhere, going back to nowhere. So there's the little angel, that's the devil. Why we filled the air, they didn't care about my heart. They'd rather see me dead and buried, forgetting I was in a hurry to reach the level I'm deserving of every accolade. Though they play me like a fiddle, little did they know I was in pain. So this middle finger is for you, but I'd rather make a peace sign. You never loved me when you shoved me underneath the bus we both drove in. You were drowsy at the wheel, how's it feel to crash into my soul? I bear these wounds that never heal, girl. Lost in the realm that was darker than my yesterdays. I used the Sharpie marker to write, I hate you on your wedding cake. Who is the Most High? Please tell me, cause I need to know. Slaving at my desk, I'm behaving reckless when I go.
jumped so high, jumped so high,
it's just you and I. They say the kingdom is within, so I look inside. Who is the most high?
Jump so high, jump so.
We all lose a life in the end. Wondering if I should sink or swim. Without the crowd, without the fools. Living life without a clue. We all lose a life in the end. Wondering if I should sink or swim. Without the crowd, without the fools. Living life without a clue. Without a doubt, I know.
Jump so high, jump so. Jump so high, jump so. Jump so high, jump so high. Jump so high, jump so. Jump so high, jump so. Jump so high, jump so. Jump so high, jump so high. Then he lightly touched the ground.
Yo, vast array of colors activated, I'm amazed and wonder. Blazed so many trails and paid paths when I was younger. Struggle just to add. I was attracted from the hustlers. My father was a customer, my brother was another. My mother juggled 2 jobs, maybe it was too hard. I thought I knew God, and he would find me when I'm lost. Tossed inside this hard-boiled egg, I could see the cracks. I would be the one that was puzzled. I would always ask, what is life and what is death? Cherish every single breath. I decided to be soloist in the flesh like DiCaprio, sleeping in the carcass. In the revenant, I had to know what was heart, what was mind, what was body, and most important, what was soul. Not just anybody. Scorching shit is fine, but I'd rather give you signs. I was never worried about the punchline rappers. I give it to you raw, fuck the stage. I keep to myself inclusive. Elusive when I do it, cooped up in the lab, never got the jab. All these whack cats try stepping where I'm at. They try questioning my integrity. I told them suck my dick, lick my sack. I'm still intact after niggas try to poison me. Toxic tendencies, found a remedy, you know it's me. Soloist the MC from Dirty Jersey. New York City, took the trains to the park just to hoop y'all. Stepping in the ghetto where the metal stay caliente. The blood flows like a fuente. If you ain't in Delhi, gente, mi gente. Getting slugs to the chest. Eso, lo que odio. Cuando matan por dinero, yo no puedo. Yo, vast array of colors activated, I'm amazed and wonder. Blazed so many trails and paid paths when I was younger. Struggle just to add. I was attracted from the hustlers. My father was a customer, my brother was another. My mother juggled 2 jobs, maybe it was too hard. I thought I knew God, and he would find me when I'm lost. Tossed inside this hard-boiled egg, I could see the cracks. Hey yo, fuck it. Yo, I had to grab the master key and take the path from narrowly escaping from the past. I had a blast. Yo, I had to leave. Either that or break the master lock. I'd rather bathe in lakes of fire than retire from a job that takes your pay the day you hired. I had to use the master key and chew the new, leave the old. He used the tools for the piece to grow. He used to duel, now he shows how to fight without the knife or the gun or the sword. My pen weaves tails and believe me, I'm a sword. Levitate above the clouds like Inspector Dank, no voodoo, a magic hex. Rest in peace, guru. I'm just making moves. I go to you when we can't connect. I can't respect the fool who only cares about a massive check. I can't neglect the jewels, I only share 'em with the pad and pen. But then I had to serve him to the listeners again. Turn the water into wine so when we dine, you drink it till you bent. They set a couple men to see my end. What the fuck, nah, knowing I'm a pit. When I lock you out of luck, you acting like you pop. But you not, son, you not a thug. The only time you shot a slug, you was just a kid playing duck hunt. I bid you farewell, I will see you there in hell. All this fan love and war, I'll defeat your ass myself. You got no class and paparazzi taking pictures, and then you wonder why Machiavelli spit hit ya. Fucking lands on the can, you pretending you the man. You not a friend, you a stand. Yeah, I do what I can, but at times I wanna give up. I try to live up to your expectations of a winner. So what, if I lose a couple fans on the way up? Most don't understand that the game ain't a layup. It takes hard work to make the song every day up. I get 100 plays, but only a few say it's great. Deep down inside, they already know the deal. But since I don't sell crack that goes mass appeal, I don't palm the steel, I don't rock a chain, I don't drive a range, and I don't have the fame. All I do is write the real from my soul, that's my aim. They can't control what I say, who's to blame? They say don't complain, that's the way of the game. I tell them that I know, but I still play the same. I still hit hard till the back breaks again, and hit it out the park in this rat race, a shame. The way they made it look like hip-hop was slain, but I'm still alive, so the hip-hop remains. Hey yo, life is like a sitcom, different strokes, different folks, growing like the pain from getting older, but I didn't know. The facts of life, you take the good, you take the bad, and there you have matters of the family. After tragedies of distant past, the happy days that didn't last. You're at the office with a different task. Everywhere you look, it's just another face, a different mask. No charge to be in charge, leaving fresh prints on old scars. Married with some children, reminiscing about your old broad. The golden years are over, left broken where the family ties. He was saved by the bell like fighting Foreman back in 95. Niggas try to grill me, they couldn't kill me. Yo, I'm still alive, perfect strangers in the game, getting nervous till the kid arrives. A different world indeed, I've been wondering for years how they feed you all the trash and you absorb it through your ears. There ain't no silver spoons here, no Richie Rich with furnished rooms here. We had a full house, I still felt empty till I heard a tune. Too close for comfort, too far to observe the moon. I wasn't Doogie Howser, nah, there was no doc to reverse the womb. I had the will but missed the grace, we need a home improvement soon. When the boy meets the world, he finds it difficult to move. The nanny couldn't watch him and his friends couldn't cheer him up. It was hard to blossom, he's still blooming when the year is up. Step by step he grew to be the deepest poet in the house, he was the rock. And even though his siblings didn't know it, the king of the hill climbing up to the seventh heaven. It's my so-called life where they arrested my development. Most of us just live it without ever second guessing it. Getting angry when I question it, but I guess it's where the lesson is. Yo, I had to grab the master key and take the path from narrowly escaping from the past. I had a blast, yo, I had to leave, either that or break the master lock. I'd rather bathe in lakes of fire than retire from a job that takes your pay the day you hired. I had to use the master key and chew the new, leave the old. He used the tools for the peace to grow. He used to duel, now he shows how to fight without the knife or the gun or the sword. My pen weaves tales and believe me, I'm a sword. Check, one time, check, one time. Yo, take a chance to make a way. Just do it before you fade away. Pursue it till you made your pay. To do it just to pave the way. It's the music that you made today. Don't worry about the yesterdays. Focus on the present, don't forget it. Never let it bother you. They bound to talk but never walk with you. Besides the blues are sorta light. They often fight, I lost my sight just to get it back again. I crack the walls my back against. They lack defense, don't tell them when my passion ends. I'm infinite like Eminem, they shady in this busyness. Lately I've been making moves without the silly shit. No ice inside my necklace, a reckless. Yo, fuck a pessimist, fuck a critic, fuck a cynic. I'm a menace just like Dennis is. like a fiddle. I was little, I was innocent. Didn't think I smartened up and win the golden alchemist. I'm talented, they average, I'm a master with no massive hits. You say that you be trafficking, you selling kilos out in Rio, rebelling from the law, but you artificial, God forgives you. I'ma hit you with the facts. Niggas waiting to relax, impatient to the now, never happy where the fuck they at. Live alone and die alone, just here to get my smile on. And once the trial gone, I'ma sing my motherfucking song. But I ain't Simpson, more like Homer ought to see my vision. You ought to see my vision spitting. I'm an author with the illest aura, killing like the villain. Face the doom, never ending slaughters and the slugs without the peace. I was loud until I found my peace around these clowns that shot for beef. Yo, they tried to bring him down, buddy. Rose to the occasion with a rosary for Satan. Getting close to these amazing quotes I wrote below the mason. They try to play the kid like a fiddle. I was little, I was innocent. Didn't think I smartened up and win the golden alchemist. I'm talented, they average, I'm a master with no massive hits. You say that you be trafficking, you selling kilos out in Rio, rebelling from the law, but you artificial, God forgives you. I'ma hit you with the facts. Niggas waiting to relax, impatient to the now, never happy where the fuck they at. And that's a sad sight, where you can't fight the urge to look into the second while you living in the first. They say death comes in threes, but the third time's a charm. Every verse that I write igniting like a bomb. Stand back and feel the blast of 1,000 tons. You feel the heat from 1,000 suns. It's revealing how I'm healing, feeling like $1,000,000. Young buck still killing, giving it my all, whether big or small problems. Every time I fall, I get back up and get it popping. Dropping non-stop, Soloist is mopping. Competition like a sailor when I'm swapping. Deck these haters in the face, yeah, the guards swing. Alone in the place, but I am all things. Even when you feeling like nobody understands, I'll be there to lend a hand. Damn, born in the matrix, tore through the fake shit. Escaped the with a pen, liquid swords in the basement. Record every day, damn right, why you hate, bitch? I'd rather write one and do a sentence. Niggas waking up to complain every day. Be grateful for your life, it's gonna be okay. I pray for the prey while you praying for the predator. Staying in the lab, I'm the messenger. Setting up to kill me. They wanna stab me in the retina. Still see the sunrise, I'm getting up. Yeah, they stepping up to shoot some shit. I'm stepping up to shoot the shit. The truth I spit, make the lies see they foolishness. Don't you ever do with them. Yeah, they saying that they cool with them. If they still got beef over stupid shit, I'm through with it. You only got one life to live. What you gonna do with it? Please don't ruin it. Yo, tell me what you gonna do for it. I only fear God and here lies the paradox. I had to box with shadows in the darkness where I had to watch. Can't adopt my style, I will lyrically son a nigga. This could be your chance to say Soloist, I love you nigga. But you fools too proud, you walking with the crowd. Yeah, I walk inside the room, I'm not allowed. I talk out loud, show my soul to the whole globe. They'd rather put a shell on my back like Leonardo. It's revealing how I'm healing, feeling like $1,000,000. Young buck still killing, giving it my all, whether big or small problems. Every time I fall, I get back up and get it popping.